And we are underway. Holiday back in the starting lineup as well for the Celtics. Brown fouled. Sprays it out to Anunoby. Got White in the air and cashes. Pocket pass to Porzingis on the pick and pop.
Not going to rotate off the corner. Knicks are going to be
Towns on the drive. Got it partially blocked. Hit ahead to Holiday and the layup.
vehicle. More options to get guys to the gym. You're right. He is in a great
Boston with numbers. Inside. Oh, what a pass. And the Celtics up by 9.
He does every night on the glass. Really defies logic.
Great ball movement by Boston. Holiday cashes out.
Down on that switch. I mean, Jason Tatum hit it with multiple moves, able to stay in front of this.
Tatum snakes the screen and punches it home. Doing it in transition largely. Hauser from the corner. Cash. Rebounded by Hauser. Another opportunity. Says, hey, I'm the best man for the job. Tatum with the cross in heavy traffic. Got it to fall.
Our hands playing slow, not making the defense move. So we got to play fast, and that's part of the reason why we gave up 38. Bad shots, and then not getting back in.
Cameron Payne with a couple of quick buckets. Little heat check, why not? Laces the ride, pops clutch. Back out to Shamet. And he connects.
133 points.
Wow. They've lost by 23 and 27, respectively. Against Boston, Porzingis and one. Has whittled the lead down to 14. Shamet connected earlier. That's 2 in a row for him. That immediacy that they're playing with. Porzingis from deep. Got it.
Went to the ground, so Bridges recognized that, attacked the closeout, got all the way to the rim.
White with an open
Tatum
three.
and
Horford, and they get the turnover. Room service for Tatum. ESPN and ABC. Tatum from deep off the mark. Cornette with the offensive rebound. Pocket pass to Bridges. Porzingis forced the miss, but Towns in and out dribble. Over Towns. No whistle. Cornette with the putback. Off the Cornette screen. An open look with Cat in the drop. Line screen. Guarded by White. Good contest, and Towns with the cleanup. Sprays it out to Anunoby for 3. And that's 2 falling in line if your 2 best players are listening up, right?
Every team I was on in my life, players were able.
Anunoby over Brown. Brown leaking out. And another bit of room service at the other end. They're taken in a season per game. Average.
Up like 4, probably 4 to 5. That's what it was then.
It's 3.2. Boston with its biggest lead of the game. A walk-up 3. Tatum. Butter for the Knicks. Towns with a catch-and-shoot 3. Laces another one. Clobbered. One more to Holiday for 3. Got it. Towns being guarded by Horford. Brunson. Floater. Good.
She was able to execute.
Hart flips the screen for Brunson, and he knocks down the. They can get it down to 13 here. Straight line drive. OG. Oh my. 4 for Cat. Towns with the show and go on Cornette. The jump hook. Falls. Knicks back defensively. Tatum. Cross court. Pritchard open. Butter leading to the bucket. The lead back up to 12. Hart on the drive and 1. Flares off the screen. Back out to Pritchard. They run him off the line. Up for Cornette and the slam. He's got 6. Brunson with a quick laces it. ESPN and ABC. Brunson for 3. Man, he's found it.
Some outside stuff affect us, and when they made shots, and we just gotta get back to playing how we play. And when they're really good players and make tough shots, and so just gotta continue making it.
Good help by Hart. Shot clock down to 3. He has to launch, and he connects. Quiet offensively. Towns battling Brown. And there, trailing by 8. Hart inside. Bridges with the easiest bucket. Porzingis with the lob. You talk about an easy one. Reigning MVP of the finals with a cross step and the finish. Putting up. Tatum draws 2 out to Brown. And there's the essence. Anunoby with the show and go. One more to McBride. And his 15-foot in the Eastern Conference. Tatum with a shoot-around.
Didn't have the same amount of joy or energy, which compounded the issue and affected his performances. As Brown
he should be, because, again, at some point you have to prove that you can do it. So I think if you're Tom Thibodeau, see at the professional level.
Yeah, this is business. got to get your jacks right to the final buzzer as it sounds right there. Boston wins it.
Brandon's one. In the replay center, Brian Forte, and here we go. And Derek White can take it against Ananobi. Shot here. Short-handed tonight. A drive by Ananobi inside in a trade with the Nets. He began with the Phoenix Suns and Brunson sizing up the shot. He hits it away games a season ago. Anthony Towns, the mismatch on Holiday. Abdomen with an injury late in the playoffs. A steal by White. From three. White chiseling his way. It's out to Brown for three.
Exactly what New York went out and did. They got Mikal Bridges, who hasn't missed a game since kindergarten. Their big splash was getting Karl Anthony Towns.
Steps Porzingis. He is slated to return in December. He's shooting. He's conditioned.
Screen, and here is Tatum. And his shot is good. His shot tonight for New York because of the injury is a three. Tatum. He'll be back in the game. Hauser will defend. It's off to Miles McBride. Good move to get free. Three.
Yes.
Good. Here's the feed looking for Cornette. Holiday got it back from Cornette, who missed, and a three by Holiday.
Behind the arc.
Cameron Payne picked up the foul. Hauser.
What's going on with his release point? Because it does not look as smooth as it did when he was in Phoenix and Brooklyn.
And that is certainly something for him to work on. Pritchard with the three remains in the game. Brown's on him. It's a McBride shot off balance. Towns is on him. Screened by Tillman. Down goes Holiday. Tillman on the move. Got it. Horford. Corner. Three.
And this is what kills you. Are those two pieces able to get the Thunder over the hump out there in the West?
Aim. Shoots. Score.
Offensive rebound, which leads to a
three. Holiday and Deuce. McBride, step back. That's a three.
Wow.
Got it again.
He became more of a scorer when he was with Brooklyn.
Tatum three.
Look at that.
Team shooting. Brunson pickpocketed by Brown and sails the other way. Pritchard, nice rotation. White, three.
Talk about that White with that corner three. It was a better option.
With the Celtics. White, he'll launch a three. Another one.
Well, they were so disruptive.
Long shot will go. Shot clock is down to 7. Tatum will drive hard into Towns and hits it. 2 seconds to fire. Towns muscling his way in. Basketball, or professional basketball in its form right now. Tatum, Brunson there, spins off him, dives in. It's off to Brown out there with Holiday. It's a three from Brown. Holiday and Tatum. That's the Celtic 5. White. 2 threes.
Superstar in Brunson.
Horford deflected the pass by Bridges. Holiday 3. Anthony Towns, neither team making a change out of that break. Bridges will launch a long shot.
There it goes.
Finally goes. Celtics have led by as many as 26. Horford, Holiday 3.
7 and 4 in this building, right? So everyone had to come through here. Now, yeah, what did you say? Sometimes it just takes one.
Tatum 3.
Got the 3-point line for the Celtics.
In the corner, it's White. Towns the close. The three.
2019.
Bridges.
Or Glenn Rice.
3 in a row. And the rings were gorgeous. Brown 3. In the third, and McBride's got the ball and launches a 3. Jericho Sims. Brunson again. Plies his way in the paint.
A statement on them.
Bridges wiggles in, works on court. Boston last year won 4 of the 5 against the Knicks. Tatum again. Made threes. White
And counting.
26 and counting. Record for a game. 29 made by Milwaukee in 2020. Bridges with a 3. And Sims to Deuce McBride.
Yes.
That's a 3 tonight. He's just really on it. Tatum will sneak. 4-4 from downtown. Xavier Tillman gets the offensive rebound for the Celtics. Hauser 3.
And counting.
It's over Sims. It's a 3. And that's no one's beating the Celtics in the entire league tonight, regardless of. I mean, this is just a clinic.
Cat relationship with Tibbs. He told me before the game, Cat, he said it felt foreign. I'm not used to playing in another jersey. Transition for him.
It's Tillman inside, Pritchard, and out to Horford. What will happen tonight, and you can watch history on TNT. McBride. Oh, everything is
Former Laker.
into Tillman. Holiday placed it well. In the corner, start the season. Mitchell Robinson won't be back for a while on that baseline, driving. And Sims, sneak point guard. As is Payne. Kolek a three. He nails it for the net. Walsh. Hauser driving on Kolek. And got it. We saw the defending NBA champions getting their rings. Hoist in the replay center. Matt Bowen. Dedrick Taylor. Here we go with New York taking it first. They tried to
Deep three here by Porzingis.
Knocked away by White. Picked up by Holiday. Out to Tatum. He'll take a three. Anthony Towns has the rebound. 19 and 13 Sunday against the Suns. Here's a three. Towns. Managing that bad right knee. A bone bruise 8 games ago. Inside up. And Towns is going to fight his way through it the remainder of the season and into the playoffs.
Hey, it's championship or bust here for Jaylen Brown.
Towns spins inside out. Boston 5 of 16 so far. Tatum. They beat Phoenix here by 14 Sunday. Brunson, long three. Chiseling his way in. Brunson knocked away by Tatum. Picked up by Pritchard. 3-on-1. Hauser trails Tatum to the hole. Hart will swerve. Brunson for three. In this first quarter for the Knicks.
22 between Cat and Brunson.
Holiday. It's Tatum. Top 5 scorer. Cornetta screen three. Gone here in the second quarter. Porzingis. It's a three. Lake Crow's
Restriction. In his first game back, he played 34 minutes.
I know it.
What kind of minutes restriction is he on?
In the corner. It's and Brunson. Anunoby. Look at them clam their way into Towns.
Waiting and biding their time here.
Porzingis. Tatum, the quick spin on Bridges, and
Only the Knicks this season in terms of scoring.
Anunoby three, rebound Porzingis. Down court it goes. White will uncork a triple. New York's got the big rebounding advantage in this game. White three, no. Rebound White off to Holiday, triple.
Variety of lineups all season long. Jason Tatum told me that coach tells him all the time, every single day is a puzzle. How can you make the people?
That's how good he is. He can play in any system.
Tatum lost it. Shot clock down to 5. Porzingis.
Okay.
How do you even begin to explain it? For the defending champion Celtics, in stride, Hart. Brunson threads one inside. Anunoby had it knocked away of 2023. Tatum working his way through. Lost the ball. Brunson has it. Here comes Anunoby. White. Tatum. Defended by Bridges. Doubled by Payne. Good! Got it to go. Hauser, no. Rebound Pritchard. And kicks it back out. Porzingis to White. His three is good. Defensive stand. McBride the other way. Here comes Bridges. On the wing to Payne. Three.
Thibodeau in the Knicks.
It's White. Pritchard will cut inside. Got it. Celtics have trailed by as many as 11. Towns doubled into Tatum in the perimeter. It's a three. Bridges making a move and puts up the 2-pointer. Off the hands of Porzingis. Three. Bridges. It's Tatum. He's got 19, and that's a three, and maybe will take him. Shot clock at 6. Towns with a nice spin move for 2. Screen Tatum. White drives, looking for Hauser. A lot of congestion down low. Pritchard one to fire. Off in time and off the... Bridges on Tatum. Tatum. What a shot. Working through traffic there, Towns. Bridges is picked up, makes the fake on Porzingis and gets it to drop. Tatum will explode and stop. With a fadeaway.
Oh, that's not right.
Anunoby.
That numbers.
Kick it out to Brunson and up high for Towns. 31-11 for Karl Anthony Towns. Porzingis will drive and put on the brakes, and a 15-footer is down. Screen for Brunson, feed to Bridges, who finds himself open for an easy clock down to 7. Brunson inside and at the line will put it up, and Porzingis. Brunson will dance. Brunson will fire for the lead. No! Rebound Anunoby, doubled up and down on the New York guard. Here's Bridges open from the line. Put it in! Brunson will try to orchestrate. With the 1-point lead, Brunson will drive, cutting hard. Got it to go! What a pass by Brunson! What a finish by Hart! Here come the Celtics. It's Tatum on top. Tatum jab stepping. A 3 for the tie. Good! Got it! Tied at 107. 2.9 to go. Bridges will look, and he'll find Hart. He'll make a move. A 3 for the lead. Each team shooting about 46% inside the house. The Knicks starter is in double figures tonight. It's knocked away by Towns. On a throwaway by White. 3-on-2. Towns down the lane and down. One of the great rivalries in the NBA, but it's been one-sided of late with Boston on top. Here's Brunson with this shot. White will spin and feed. Porzingis for the lead. 5-footer. And that'll do it. 5-point game. Here comes Brunson. They'll let him go. And the 3 is down. And Boston wins in over.
Karl Anthony Towns coming off a set. Great in and out dribble. Oh! He set off the smoke detector.
At the rim, deterring things.
Tatum raises up for 3 this time. And he's 2 for 7 from the field. Brown spins. Cross-court find to Horford. Got it. Brown. Hart stayed down on the fakes. Tough fadeaway. Wow.
He knows what he needs to do and does it well.
Couple of blocks already. Good show on Bridges there, and Bridges breaks through. Horford sprays it out to White. Cornette the trailer. Here's the Celtics.
Are we going to have to talk about Luke Cornette all night?
His father played in the NBA for a moment. Out of Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. And he gets the 3. Was his son's first coach. Here's White from deep. And Derek White catches it.
I'm glad we're celebrating him.
Tatum with another 3. Knocks it home. Cross-court Pritchard, who checked into the ball game. Kata battling for the offensive board. Got the reverse.
People were threatened by his three-point shooting. And I know it's been a struggle efficiency-wise, but he's just grown.
Over the past couple of years, you don't know who's going to be out there, but you know how they're going to play.
Brunson with a step-back 3. Kata trying to stay with Brunson. They double-team him. 2 on the clock. He's got to let it fly. Got it up in time. And it's
Yeah, I feel like every time playing New York, it's just going to be a physical battle. So I feel like they're trying to
limit this explosive offense so far.
Yeah, I think just kind of helping on the right places and really trying to force boards.
Thanks for your time, Luke.
It was a quiet first 12 minutes for Karl Anthony Towns. Had just 3 points. Another 3 on the way. That's 6 now for him. Got the stop that time. Another opportunity. Pritchard pulls. Got it. They double Cat inside. McBride pulls the 3, and he laces it. Pritchard goes tween against Achua. A contested 3. Bounce. Pulls it back. Oh. Achua needs an MRI on those ankles. Payne off the screen from Achua. And that's a couple of
minutes, much needed.
Tatum with another 3. This one falls.
Answer that question if they can get him back and healthy.
We'll give it an incomplete. Brown off the Cornette screen. Nice roll. Cornette with the finish, man. Horford with the show and go to a cutting Brown, who says it with his chest. Time for details on it. Brunson with the deceleration.
Find the next best play.
Brunson draws the foul and 1. 29 consecutive games. Here's White back out to Tatum. Cornette with the ball screen. Tatum got downhill and punched it home. Tatum probing the defense. Everything but the bucket, and had a little help against Tatum. Towns got downhill. Lost it to Hart. Brunson on the run. Waits for Bridges. 3. Butter. Tatum with the silencer. Here with the screen for Tatum. Out to White on the catch and shoot. And Derek White. They double Karl Anthony Towns inside. Bridges one more. And Hart with the layup. 5 on the shot clock for Tatum. Got to get busy here. Sidestep 3. Cash.
It
Money.
impacted so many lives out in Southern California.
Opening night, and he's struggling here.
Brunson with a counter. I'm in for the Knicks. Boy, Brunson getting hit on every screen. Heat check for Tatum. Brunson off the wrong foot. Hart slips and falls. That's a tough shot. On the Nash dribble, the pass to Hart. Tough bucket through the hit.
Without Drew Holiday.
No question.
And maybe it's a good thing for New York. Cameron Payne with the same hand, same foot layup. Bird. Making a Celtic graphic with those guys, and you're in great company. Brunson with a step back.
That's the old school trick. Raise your hand.
21-point lead. Foul and one. For a game, it's going to be a good night for the Celtics. Witness Pritchard with the 3. Knicks here tonight against the home team, New York Knicks. Albeit short-handed. Getting back. Got by Brown, and just over the out. And another turnover. Pritchard leading the break. Achua fell. Back to Pritchard. The audacity. Personal summer. He said his nuptials, got married to his longtime girlfriend, and a lot of his teammates showed up at the wedding. They had a great turnover. Boston gets it back. Just under 4 minutes to play. Pritchard, why not? Various Hall of Famers through the years.
A willing teacher throughout his career. Could ask him any question and he'd give you an answer. Shared his knowledge, every single thing he did. Talked about his dad. Losing his
Loading up for a push.
How does that impact a potential match? Looking for the next one. And that'll do it. The final score, Boston wins it 131-1.